All alone. Good. I just got out here and got about 3 shots off before I seen you here.
It's crazy that we actually got this to happen because this week turned out to be an absolute shit show.
Yeah. I took 2 more days on the job I was working on. I just got back late last night from Columbia, so it worked out perfect that we pushed it back.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Do you see a chat down there at all? We don't have anybody in there yet, but
Welcome to live chat, so it must be.
Yeah, I guess it's there. Okay.
All messages are visible. Hide all chats. Okay, let me go.
Well, we got somebody.
Let me turn my do not disturb on.
Yeah, we got somebody in the chat. I hope you can give us a little message down in the chat there and let us know the sound is good.
Who's in there?
Whoa, there we go. We got
Okay,
Randy, Gavin, and Mr. Hoggy.
Yes. Let the pitches loose.
Yes, sir. Tucktown, how's it going, buddy?
Leon, Tucktown.
Leon's in the house. Audio's all good, perfect.
Oh, good.
Yeah, guys, I'm kind of disappointed. We just I went out and got a great brand new mic to increase the audio for you guys, and it won't work with a co-live. For some reason, if I plug this in, Andy shuts up. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
I want you to plug it back in.
Yeah, it sucks so bad. Oh well. I'll save it for the videos. With the lives, we'll just have to go with the good old Samsung sound, I guess, and that'll be that.
Mikey, Kevin.
Hey, Mikey, what's going on?
Chad, okay, everybody's popping in.
Chuck, you got the same problem, eh?
He's checking.
Bear, what's going on? What you shooting there, Andy?
I got some first shots. I shot it a couple of days ago. A fug that
Nice.
Matt Neiman made.
Yep.
But it's I always like this frame, one of my favorites, but it's always usually too narrow. I think he made me a 95.
Oh, sweet deal.
I don't know if it's a norm, but typically I think they're 85. He made me this. Told me if he'd ever made me a 95, I'd get one, and he sent it to me. I just got it.
Done deal, huh?
Loving it.
Oh.
Got a few frames out here. I still don't know what I like to shoot the best. I like to swap it up,
Yeah, I brought 2 with me today. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna settle on. They're both 2 of my favorites, but we'll see.
I'm also trying out more of the green, back and forth between the white and the green.
Do you have a preference yet?
It's
hard,
eh?
Yeah, it's hard.
That's my normal shooter, my Evo.
Oh, nice. Have you tried the HGH?
I've got one, yeah.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit wider fork tips.
Yeah, like 27 millimeters or something like that.
Yeah. So I feel like I got more space in here without that.
Yeah, you don't really need tips that wide though. That's for sure. It's a lot of real estate for some elastic in there.
Yeah, I never shoot more than 20 to 12. That's all I ever shoot.
So, what am I shooting?
I shoot nothing heavy. I got the .45. What you got there?
The Spitfire.
Yeah.
I actually got 2 frames with me today. I got the Spitfire, and I brought out an old favorite of mine, my Beagle, which are very similar.
Right.
Yeah, very similar.
I had a Beagle. Upon your review one time, I ended up buying a Beagle 2. Matter of fact, Mikey, that's how me and Mikey met.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got a Beagle 2 from him, and we done a swap.
Oh, nice.
I think I had a S Robin that we swapped.
Ah, very cool. Hey, Deez is in the house. Simon, Tony, Willis, how you doing? Or Willies? 4x4. Randy Cassidy. Who else we got in here? Kevin. Whoa,
Okay.
we're firing it up today. Awesome.
Loving the bands, Kevin. Still not sure. Tim, not sure if I like the green or the white better.
Hey, Tim, look at this. Shooting one of your beauties here. Telling you. Great work, dude.
Hey, Tim, look what I got here, too. I got it on a trade somewhere along the lines, and I didn't know it was one of yours until a few weeks ago, and Mikey showed one.
Is that a falcon?
I think Mikey said it was one of his early ones. Is that right, Tim? Got the burlap on one side and carbon on the other.
I got one made out of wood. Great design.
11 3/8, whatever that is.
Oh,
in millimeters, Kevin. I use that as one of my speed shooters, Tim. Oh, matter of fact, my main speed shooter right now is this.
oh, sweet.
That's Tim. The Saker, is that what that's called? Saker.
Oh, you got a few of Tim's frames, eh?
Those, yeah, I got a narrow one, and this is what is this? A 90? It's a 95 also.
Oh, very cool. Blind Squirrel, how you doing, buddy? There we go. Took a little minute to get on target here.
Yeah, I'm not there yet.
Oh, yeah. My shooting's gonna be a mess today. I'm gonna warm up on a can. I'm gonna go set up a can. I'll be right back.
So I missed out earlier on a video of a osprey flying down and getting a fish out the pond back there. It's pretty cool.
That was a little bit crazy. Left work today. Drove an hour home. Arrived at my house. Picked up my son. Drove 45 minutes to the to the orthodontist. Got him checked out. Got stuck in traffic. Almost ran out of gas, but I made it back just in time. Like before I say the message, I literally just drove up in the car, grabbed my tripod, and walked outside.
Wow.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough getting tuned in today.
I got a little left.
Hey, what's up, Brad? Ooh,
Hey, buddy.
we got Ethan, Jeffrey. We got a bunch of people in here so far. Nice.
It's the pouch, Hoggy.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, Kevin, I guess so. I don't know off the top of my head what millimeters are. I use a standard ruler.
Yeah, a half inch is about 12 and a half millimeters. Move you guys over here just a little bit.
Okay.
Hey, Track Attack, what's going on, buddy? What's the temperature? Oh, that's a good question, buddy. We're probably somewhere around 7 degrees, I guess. I mean, I got a jacket on, right? So somewhere around 7 degrees above zero. It's not very warm.
Wow.
Yeah. You look like you're living your best life where you're at, bro.
It's so nice.
It's
So nice.
so nice.
It's
Yeah.
been high 80s here.
Where are you?
Savannah, Georgia.
Oh, wow. There you go.
Yeah. Been nice. That's right, Augie.
Yeah, Bill.
I'm
Bill
shooting,
don't do millimeters, eh?
I don't do it much. I'm shooting
Yeah.
3/8.
All right, I think I got to lose this baseball cap. Get rid of this guy.
Turn this a little bit
There we go.
better.
Last the cosmic trouble.
I'm back and forth too. I like this Squidward. Another one I'm shoot back and forth
That's
between.
prime fork.
Yes, the banner
Okay.
is here, Chuck and Steel. I didn't open it. It's still in the box. I got home from out of town last night and I had like 6 boxes on the porch from between y'all's stuff and my stuff and the ammo. First time I've shot clean ammo in months. Yeah, the bill is funny.
I'm really hoping this rain stays away. What we got on there?
Yeah, no porch pirates here. My driveway is 0.3 miles long.
Really? That's crazy.
Oh, I'm in the middle of
Yeah.
nowhere, man. In the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. No. Nobody's gonna look up that driveway and be like, "Nah, it's not worth it."
No. And you
Yeah.
about need a truck to get in and out of it too.
Ooh, smoked that one.
Yeah, I live in a tiny house in the woods. I'm not going to show it to you. It's kind of messy right now, but 420 square feet.
Perfect.
My porch is about half that. I mean, about half as big as the house, though. I spend most of my time on the porch.
Do you guys have a pet? I have a dog.
I have a duck.
A duck? that's
Not in
that's
a
awesome.
pond somewhere.
Uh,
I watch him all day. He fights off anything that comes around that pond. I got on video a hawk coming at him 2 days ago, and he just flaps up and hawk.
oh wow.
There's a couple of hawks that live around here. And the osprey earlier came down and got a fish about 30 minutes before we started.
Yeah, for quite a long time, we were having right behind my house in the back of that field there. I've got a big farm field, and then it's a highway. And one day, me and my son were out here, and I was shooting a video about a ferro rod for a buddy of mine way back when. And all of a sudden, I hear these birds chirping. I'm like, "What the hell is going on?" And I swear to God, it sounded like somebody whipping a fastball and hitting a catcher's mitt. Whack! And this sparrowhawk took out a grackle and just like ripped its head off right in front of us, right there. Just pecked him until it
God.
pulled its head right off. And I was sitting there with my son, and I'm kind of like, he's like, "Daddy, should we save him?" And he was young too. And I was like, I should probably get my kid out of here, you know? And I was like, you know what? This is nature. It is what it is. I said, if
Yeah.
I stop him, the other one might die because he doesn't have a meal. We just got to let nature take its score, son, you know? But
That's right.
I got it all on video. It was so
Oh,
cool.
that's cool.
Yeah.
What's a grackle?
It's like a black bird that kind of looks like a skinny crow with a shinier head,
Okay.
and it's got like
Yeah.
iridescence, and they usually swarm with a whole bunch of them. You know,
Right. I'm liking
they're
that
actually
green. My dad used to catch squirrels and bring them out here because he didn't want the squirrels around his house.
yeah,
But the hawks, I just watched the hawks have fun with them.
yeah, gobble
He
them
didn't want
up.
to
Eh?
kill them. I said, Dad, you're sentencing them to death when you bring them out here. You might as well shoot them and eat them.
What's up, Free Will? Carrie, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah, Bear, I hear you on the porch. Gary, green crow.
Boat-tailed grackle, maybe, yeah.
Oh, grackle. Okay.
But I was finding rabbits with their heads off, robins with their heads off, all over my yard. And I was like, oh man, I used to scoop them up with a shovel and chuck them over the fence.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but I found out what it was. It was the hawk taking things out.
Oh, they don't play. There's my duck. Of course, he always right behind my barrel, making me nervous. I am torn. I really like this fug. Wish it was heavy.
I thought about a couple of times actually drilling a hole in some of my lighter frames and putting in like a brass core or something just to add a little bit of beef to it.
Oh,
Yeah, some of them are a little bit too small.
that's pretty
Is
thick
that?
to do something like that.
Yeah, you might be able to do it on that one.
Might be a good experiment.
Yeah.
Or I could just make a heavy one.
Oh yeah.
That green is it's 0.5 green, and I have 0.45 white. That green is fast. Even though I cut it a little longer to have a little less draw, it's still fast.
That's got plenty of zip, eh?
Yeah.
Hey, Bushcraft rebooted. How's it going, buddy? Robert Patton, how you doing, bro?
Hey guys. Hey Robert. I seen that fug, Carrie. The one you made. It's through the forks, right? Is that green too? Like the 0.45 or what? Ethan. Hey buddy, I didn't see you come in here.
I got to get some of that 0.45 in the green. I have it in white and 0.5 in white,
Yeah.
and I got 0.7 coming. But I got to try the 0.45 in green. I bet you that's so sweet.
Yeah, I have some on the way, I think.
Oh, I think.
I get to ordering stuff and I forget what I ordered. I'm pretty sure I had a couple of orders go in last night. I added some add-ons.
Do you guys like Jinpoo? I am not a fan of Jinpoo.
I used to love Jim Poo before. Then I started using BSB. Liked it better, and then I like this better than BSB.
Oh well. I had a hard time getting good longevity out of my Jinpoo bands, and I found the draw was probably a little heavy for what you're actually getting out of it.
Yeah.
Which is a little weird. But the 0.45 and 0.5 BSB, beautiful bands. But this Omega Slings, I then find kicks all their ass. It's fantastic.
Oh, yeah. The longevity you get out of the Omega.
No joke. Andy, I've had these bands on here. You can even see they're starting to change color.
Yeah.
Like, I've had these bands on here for so damn long, they won't die. There's at
Wow.
least at minimum, there's 1,000 shots on these bands,
Dang.
and no signs of wearing out. Like, it's
300.
crazy.
Okay. If I hadn't shot my chronograph right in the face, I would know how fast my stuff is.
Oh no.
Let me grab it. Not once. It survived the first one. It didn't.
Oh,
It didn't
wow.
survive the second one.
Oh wow. I remember a while back I wanted to do I did a video on what your ammo speed was actually at the target. So
Yeah.
I had my catch box set up and my crony right in front of it, and I marched back to 10 meters. I started letting them rip, and I'm telling you, every single shot was full concentration, man. I was terrified. I was terrified I was gonna smash it. I got lucky though. I hit the one of the little bars one time, but for the most part, she's still kicking. Yeah.
One of them was just a operator error. The next one, my buddy Corey Kessler, if you on here, he sent me a band and said, "Hey, try these bands out." I forget which one it was. Well, he's long draw, and I just snatched it on back instinctively, butterfly, and it popped and that killed it. The first shot of the day with it. So I'm
Oh
not sure
no.
how fast. I'm not sure how fast they are, buddy.
Fast enough to kill a crony.
There's a big 0 on the screen.
Yeah. Hey, if you guys, anybody out there could do me a favor, it would be great if you can add on in the comments below Andy's YouTube channel,
Thank
and
you.
give him a like and subscribe down there. That would be great. And anybody else out there that wants to put their channel name on there or put their channel down, go ahead, put your link, and just give it a screenshot, and you guys check it out again after the live.
16 to 10, cut at 250, and that gets 300. Ethan, pretty strong. Is that maxed out?
Hey, what's up, Chad? There we go. And thanks a lot, Chad. That's great, man.
Thank you.
Coming off the screen here.
I was at a hotel for the last few days shooting clay.
Inside the hotel?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Shoot all over the place.
That's awesome.
The owner came out, visited with me a moment. I think he seen me on the video. I'll be very careful.
Oh.
He was cool though.
We got a little pigeon problem at my work. I'm trying to get my boss to let me handle it for him. He keeps on telling me, "What if you miss?" I may miss. It
Yeah,
could happen, but I mean, I work in a steel factory. Not much is gonna happen, you know.
man. It's funny you say that. I've told Chuck and Steele the story about I worked in a paper mill. Same issue. They was crapping all over us,
Yeah.
and a buddy of mine that I was working with brought slingshots out. I probably got 20 of them, but he got 40 in one night.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was like a competition. He was good. I'd never really shot that much before.
There was that many in there.
Oh, they were everywhere. They tried everything. Those fake owls, that's supposed to scare them off.
We even bought one that where the eyes move to make
Yeah,
it look like it's actually a real thing. And a
yeah,
stupid pigeon flew in and landed right on its head. I'm like, you got to be kidding me.
yeah. That don't work. That stuff don't work.
Hey, Rex, what's going on, buddy? Sherm Dog, what's going on? Yeah, I'll tell you what, Track Attack, pigeons may be tasty, but you don't want to eat the pigeons in Montreal. You want no part of those things. They're probably poisonous and angry. Just, that's it. You pick them up and you throw those ones in the garbage.
My friend, he took them all home to eat them.
Oh, really?
He was the guy though that would also check the sides of the roads on the way to work on night shift when it was cold, and check it on the way home. If something got ran over, he'd pick it up and take it home.
Oh, man. Well, that's dedication right there.
He was that guy.
Yeah. Hey, Hillbilly, what's going on, buddy?
Yeah, Billy.
Man, that can just won't give up the ghost. Hanging on there for dear life.
Sprayed down with bug spray. Got bug spray all over my hand.
There we go.
I have a can here. I'm not sure I'll ever penetrate. It's one of these little cans that it's what's the peanut butter whiskey screwball? It comes in a can. That's
Yeah.
That's a hard can.
Wild and Wired, how you doing, buddy? Children at play, absolutely. I'm shooting with 8 mil. What do you got on there, Andy?
I got 3/8.
3/8. That's it.
I'm back and forth though. Actually, I've been shooting 8 mil for a while, and I got these new, fresh in the mail 3/8 today, so I just started shooting.
Nice. Sherm Dog, the weather over here is actually pretty terrible. I don't know if you can see that. It's a big old gray sky. It's kind of bright on my camera for some reason, but it's been raining here all day long. It's actually spitting just a tiny little bit now. But a good day outside shooting is always a good day.
Yeah.
Get that little orange guy up there.
I think I'm swaying towards these green.
Oh, you think you prefer them?
I think so. I think so. I like that little extra speed, and it's not sacrificing much pull.
Nah, you definitely get your name up there, Rex. Get that channel up there. Go give Rex a sub. Actually, everybody who posts up their channel, go give them a sub. Squirrel Sniper, how you doing, buddy? From across the pond, under the same skies. Yes, sir.
Heck yeah.
Hey, Al, what's going on, buddy?
Thanks for the sub, guys. I haven't posted much, but I'm back in town now, so I ought to be putting up some videos soon.
You see those shorts that Chuck and Steele's been pumping out lately?
Yeah, so
Oh,
funny.
man. Oh, he's killing me. It's too funny. All right, we're tearing up that little orange guy
I
now.
don't think I've seen the ugliest sketch box track attack. Yeah, Slingshot Tony cracks me up every time. I can watch it over and over.
Hey, you know what's funny, Hoggy? Just earlier on this week, I was sitting there watching. A bunch of Mikey's shorts with Slingshot Tony, and I was sitting there giggling my ass off on the couch. My son comes by and he's like, "What are you watching?" And there was one where he's sitting there talking, and the eye patch kept switching eyes, and he had the other one where the mustache kept falling off, and then the next one he had the mustache taped to his face. Oh my God, the two of us were just dying. I'm telling you.
Oh yes, that's good stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And then shooting the Slingshot Tony flipper. He's like, "Dude, I'm sorry." It was brilliant. He's yeah.
That's great. I'm usually watching on my phone, YouTube, and all you guys' videos and the lives, and my girlfriend's kind of sitting over to the side, just kind of watching TV and listening. And she only will slip over there. She'll look over when she hears Slingshot Tony. She'll start watching.
Yeah.
That's the only thing she'll listen to.
Oh, he's too funny. I'm telling you. I gotta tell you guys, for those of you out there, I highly suggest you keep your eyes on the Omega Slings website. If you see one of these bad boys pop up, you jump on it as fast as you can, because this Spitfire is absolutely badass. I'm gonna do a review on this guy, so you'll get a full look at it, and I'll break it on down about all the awesomeness this thing has. But this thing is an amazing slingshot, and Tim's work is fantastic. It's like perfection, really. There's no nicks, chips, scuffs, or scratches, anything anywhere on this thing. It's a perfect TDC slingshot.
Let me show you. Let me see it from the side. Right? Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. I'm gonna have to break down and get one of those.
I'm wanting the Aries from Tim. Have you seen it? I saw the picture that Mikey. I think it was Mikey who posted it on the I can't remember the American Slingshot group, or was it USA Slingshots or whatever it is. I saw it on there. The black ones. Oh my goodness, are they ever nice?
Yeah.
Slingshot Tony aftershave and cologne would be legit. I'd buy it. I'm in.
All right. I have a couple of those stickers laying around. I haven't stuck them in anything, but every time I look at them, I laugh.
I put Tony on my ammo can so I can see him all the time. Him and Deezer on that thing. I got to get a couple more stickers on there.
Matt Neiman, You Shoot Your Owl's got some good stickers too.
Oh yeah, he does that. Yeah.
You send me one with this. Okay, I'm hitting that 25 too many times in a row. Let me swap frames. Why do we change?
Chuck and power ring, absolutely.
Activate. Oh man.
Oh yeah, it was too much.
Yeah, he needs a sticker.
Oh, he does have the sticker coming. He says,
Oh,
"That's
does
awesome." Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Hoping the coyotes will crank up while we were on live. There's a bunch of coyotes
Oh,
around here. They get pretty loud.
that's got to be one of my favorite sounds. When I'm up north, hanging in my hammock, sleeping at nighttime, and you got the barred owls freaking out on one side and the coyotes screaming on the other. It's like, oh man, I'm ready for bed now. This is
Yeah,
awesome. I love it.
I sleep on this porch a lot just for all these frogs, and it gets
Oh,
loud. Sometimes it's too loud. I go inside.
if I had to choose two slingshots to be stranded on an island with, which two would you choose? Man, you guys in these damn questions. I'm telling you, that's a
I
tough
can't
one.
sleep there.
I'm going to
Okay,
go with this.
have two shoes. Oh yeah, probably right now for sure. At least that one, and I'm probably
Spitfire, my
leaning.
Titan Hunter.
And my phone. I think these two are my tops right now.
Oh, yeah. I think the two I've been shooting the most lately is my Spitfire and my Titan Hunter, but that Vinix I'm having a hard time putting down too. It's a lot of fun.
This natty I got from Jordan Smothers is one of my favorites too.
Hold,
Sometimes there's
hold that
certain
hold that
natties.
one up again. Oh yeah, look at that. It's like a perfect fork. Hey, look at that.
Oh yes, it's this, and
Oh wow.
and the tips are really pointy, so a good reference point.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah, it's great.
You know what kind of wood it is?
No, no, I don't know anything about woods. Let's
Uh,
see, it's got some pretty good.
it's gorgeous. Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh
he
wow.
does a good job. And those new frames he's putting out are pretty beautiful.
Yeah, he's been putting out a lot of nice frames lately. I've seen a few of them. And he's like, whoa, it's come a
Yeah,
long way. Bebob, wouldn't you choose heavier bands? Depends on what you're shooting, bro. I'm an 8 mil steel shooter. 0.5 bands for me, tuned properly. I can get over 300 feet per second. It'll rip both through both through a soup can, in and out, both sides. That's plenty of zip for me.
nice, isn't it? I like the 3.8s just because I can see it. I can't hardly see the 8 mil. It's so fast.
Yeah, they zip, eh? And they're
Yeah.
tiny.
These are going around 290. The 3.8s,
Woo.
the 0.45 with butterfly.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why I'm curious to see what those green do because they're faster. They seem to be a lot faster. But it's 0.5, so it's a little thicker.
Yeah. B Bob says I might have been watching too much Sprav. Yeah, but I'll tell you what, though, Sprav was an animal. That dude used to pull giant bands with half-inch steel balls. You know,
Yes.
you need those bands to chuck that kind of steel.
Ain't kidding.
It's actually too bad that you don't see that guy around more often anymore, you know? He's
Yeah.
one of the OGs, the slingshots. I'd like to see him get back into doing some of those vids again and designing it. It'd be awesome.
I think he'd already quit doing stuff when I finally started watching him. My
I,
first couple
I,
of people I watched was Chuck and Steel was first video I seen, then you were my next one.
oh,
And
yeah.
I went and devoured all your stuff because you had a
Yeah.
lot of teaching videos and on how-tos and I was shooting short draw. We were the same length, so I imitated you for the first
Oh,
year or so till I, of course, went to butterfly.
when I first started out, I was imitating Fowler. The way he was
Right.
doing it, but I was doing it short draw, kind of drawing from the ground and pulling up.
Yeah,
And I could never land on the same spot every time, and my ball was just going all over the place. And well, I saw some Chinese guy one time put it on his face and go out. And I'm like, oh, that makes sense. I tried
yeah,
it out and it worked.
yeah.
Well, it worked for
That's
me
how I got
anyway.
started because of you.
Yeah,
That was great. Now I've changed everything.
yeah. But that's how you do it, though. You start off checking somebody out, and then the next thing you know, you make it your own, and that's the way it should be, really.
Yep.
From your setup to your equipment to your draw, everything.
Yeah, you'll find your own way.
Yeah, 100%.
I love to see and talk about other people's ways and train of thought on their everything, their
Yeah.
pre-shot stuff.
And you take what you want, and you toss you toss the rest, and that's the way
Yeah.
to do it, you know.
Yeah, coming from a golf background, it's exactly what you do in golf.
Yep. I like full butterfly. Short draw gives me a slap in the face like my ex-wife. I had a little bit of that too when I was trying to shoot tubes. Those things are evil.
I'm not sure how short draw gives you a slap in the face.
You know, I had the ammo set up here, and I was shooting, and I don't know what the deal was. It's something to do with the way they were shooting. I was trying to go in too close, and when I released the pouch, it was scraping my face as it was zipping by. I ended up bleeding at the end.
I remember seeing that. I was wondering. I
Yeah.
was wondering then, how was he doing that?
Yeah.
I've had some bangers. Butterfly. Oh my god.
Butterfly kisses.
A French kiss one time. I mean,
Yeah.
pretty bad.
The first time I tried it, I went out and I hit my face 3 times in a row, zipping by, and I shot Shane MacArthur a message. I'm like, bro, you gotta help me out. I'm beating the hell out of my face. Look at this. And he's like, okay, here's a trick to get you started. Start speed bumping, and then slowly but surely it'll take care of business. And that's what I did. And then I figured out that I was holding it wrong.
Okay.
I got it all fixed up.
I have to. So let me see if I can see it. I kind of tweak it sideways.
Oh yeah.
Not that you can visible see it, but if there's tension, is pushed that way, so it flips out.
Yep.
But one false move, and I'm breaking some glasses or drawing blood.
It's all about the risk. Those leather Omega cans, they're super satisfying, man. They make all kinds of noise when you hit them right in the Omegas.
Yeah, they last forever too. I have beat this one to death.
And they just keep going. I think sometimes you have to flip them around just to straighten them out again, but that's it.
That's what I did today. I just flipped it around earlier. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I do have a good cut about that far across it right now.
Oh wow.
But I've shot it a lot.
A whole lot, eh?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I got one of those 40 mil flippers coming. Those leather ones from Omega Slings. I can't wait to give that a little beating. That'll be fun.
Yes, Ethan, 95. Ethan, Matt Neiman made this, of course, and he made it for me for 95. I think they normally come in 85. Told him if he ever made a 95, I'd like one. Shoot, he had me one in 2 weeks. Yeah, that's right, Chad. It doesn't matter. What pouch are you using, Chad? Hey, what I use? I just use a regular old speed shooting. Of course, I like those high style pouches from Omega Slings, but they're a little bit short for me. I just like them a little longer, so I just use these Sniper Sling microfiber when I'm speed shooting. That's all I use.
Oh wow.
Regular setup.
And what do you use as your reference on your fork when you're shooting, like when you're aiming, Andy? Are you just pointing and shooting, or are you using a fork tip?
Yeah, fork tip.
Really, eh?
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, when I shoot long draw, I can't figure out why. It's like when I'm shooting short, I'm shooting right off the point.
Uh-huh.
But when I'm shooting long draw, I gotta come in about 1/8 of an inch.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know why. But I noticed that when I started shooting low star catapults, Jesus, he made me a nice wooden natty,
Mhm.
And I was shooting that, and I'm like trying to figure it out. I was out here for like 3 hours shooting that damn thing, and I finally figured out I got to come in a little bit. I thought I had to pull my arm back. I couldn't figure it out, but
Huh.
uh,
I feel like when I'm shooting the 8 mil, that I have to do that a little bit. I shoot them a little right.
really,
Yep. I don't know why.
no,
I
maybe I
had
should
tried.
try it with 9.5. No, I'm not shooting to the right. I'm
Oh,
shooting to the
oh,
left.
you shooting
Yeah.
left? I shoot right. Even the clay I was talking about over the weekend, um, I sling them out to the right a little bit too.
Huh. Hey, Leon, I got some high poaches in the mail too on last week. I'm just too chicken to try them out. I got a set all made up, ready to go, but I'm trying to figure out the best way to hold the ammo and actually load the pouch. That's like what? How are you doing it so fast?
Okay,
Well,
gotcha.
yeah, show me your trick here.
Okay, I just put them in my hand. I do try and
Yep.
close that pinky up pretty good and tight, so that they
Okay.
don't, fall out the bottom. Because
So
you're
you
gonna
kind of
drop them. I still drop them. I've dropped some since I've been here, so I got them like that. And then they end up like this.
okay.
But the biggest thing is getting it from here to here. That one, you see it.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Once you get it there, it's done. Then you're just grabbing it with your thumb and pinching it and just pulling.
Oh, I see.
And
Okay.
also, whenever look at it from this side, I have my index finger kind of pointing down, and that's where
Yep.
it's released from. I don't try
Okay.
and
Yeah. Yeah.
so it's like that. You'll see the impression on my finger, and that's what.
Oh, nice.
So it's just like that, and it doesn't matter. I tell you what, this is how forgiving high style is. See how the pouch is uneven like that?
Yep.
I'm gonna leave it. Doesn't matter.
Huh.
Doesn't matter. It adjusts. It fixes itself.
I guess maybe shooting long draw, it'll have more time to correct itself on the way than maybe shooting. But you're shooting short, right?
Short draw. Yeah.
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 Oh wow.
Yep. So let me put the camera in front of me here. Yep. That's it.
That's crazy.
And you can, and I try and keep my elbow in the same spot and
Yeah.
just boom, grab it. And I'm always looking that way too. So it's all one motion.
So you're not really concerned about your bands being twisted up or anything. You just let them rip.
Yep.
Wow. Okay. With two. Okay. That's it. This weekend, it's happening.
You see that elbow is just
Yeah. Just get that pivot going.
yeah,
Always landing in the same spot.
yeah. And the pouch ends up right there. So getting
Yeah.
that ball to your tips is everything. And that's just all the slow motion.
Yeah. All these movements are super efficient. I'm loving this.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to come back and rewatch this just to. I'm gonna be mimicking Andy here.
But really,
Yeah.
smoother is faster. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Smoother is faster. If you're jerking around, I believe I get all messed up, twisted up. If I can slow it down, I'm faster.
Oh yeah. This is great.
Yeah.
Thank you for the tips, sir.
You got
That's
it.
awesome.
Bring it straight there. Love it.
Yes, sir.
I think I'm going to have to go to 8 mil on the speed shooting though. I can hold about 25 or 26 in my hand.
And how do they
And
do that in the tournaments? I guess they like whoever gets the most shots within a minute or something like that gets the points, or
different ones are different, I believe. Like ECST, all you got to do is knock down 10 in a minute. So not a problem there, really. Shouldn't be a
yeah.
problem there. As soon as I say it, I'll screw up.
But if you can get like 20, 25 shots off, I mean that's a pretty good odds, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. I watched Tim. Tim, you still on here? We were at Hawken Hill maybe, and I watched him get he done 19 in a minute. So that
Ooh.
one I think you get however many you can get in a minute. And then messing around, I think he backed up to 20 yards and hit probably 15 or 16 in a minute. Just
Oh, that's crazy.
that joke or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. That's something.
I watched him. He's what motivated me to do some speed shooting, really. And but I'd never done it before till the day before ECST last year. Me and Chuck and Steele. I don't know why, but I didn't know it was part of the tournament. I thought it was something separate. So I never practiced speed shooting. I knew how slow I am. Long draw, I could probably get 6 shots off a minute.
Yeah.
Then we get there and it's part of the tournament. I'm like, oh hell, we got to practice. So me and him was practicing the day before for a long time.
And how'd you guys do?
I think he got 10, 9 or 10. I got 9. I think he got 10. I think it was only 3 or 4 people that got 10.
Oh wow,
And about 5 people that got 9. So it was, I don't
that's
know.
pretty good.
I think Tim got them in. You can correct me if I'm wrong. It was like 34 seconds, Tim. Like 10 of them in 34 seconds. Oh, yeah. I was telling Mikey that when he first started shooting high style, I said, man, I don't know, but I don't know if you can fork hit high style.
Oh yes, you can.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Because I'd seen how I was, when I was doing this kind of stuff with that, look at it later. It just don't. And then he started fork hitting, and I was feeling so bad for him.
Oh no.
But now he's gotten good.
Did he end up figuring out what it is that he was doing wrong that whole time?
I don't think I ever talked to him more about it.
I know he showed a picture of one of his frames with all the dents in it. I was like, oh my god, yeah, that's crazy. I'm scared to try this now, but I think I got it.
Yeah. As long as you keeping everything, and I always like it level, and then I'll just push it.
Just stretch her out.
That's all I'm doing.
Yeah. Chuck and Steele says I almost cried that night. I was hurting so bad from that practice. Oh no.
Oh my god. And Chuck and Steele, oh my god, he's gotten fast too, buddy.
Yeah.
And accurate. Mm. I have targets kind of set up everywhere around here. I have a big copper gong over here. I think it's about 40 yards.
Oh nice.
I got to shoot through a tree to get it now, though.
Ooh.
I can't see it. There's a limb and totally limbed trees.
Oh.
Leaves. Got very lucky.
I don't know how I got here, but it looks like a super interesting hobby.
Yeah, man.
Honda Hodge.
You're in our cult now, bro.
That's it, bro. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. It's a
Heck
good
yeah,
time.
Chuck and Steel. We're gonna have a blast. Can't wait. We had a blast last year.
Man, I wish I can go to that this year. That'd be freaking awesome. Oh, is Rex out of here? Aw, dude. Okay, take it easy, Rex. Thanks for stopping in, bro.
Al, I use 3/8. 3/8. I use 0.45 Omega, white and green 0.5. I'm back and forth. I'm all over the place.
How you doing, John Doe?
These pouches, these pit pouches. 20 to 12. Hey, John Doe. Oh, yeah, Ethan. We're having a blast.
Saw him, shot him. You shoot long draw or short draw, buddy?
He's short draw. That's
He's
Jose, you know.
it's Jose, eh? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's a short draw guy?
Yeah. Through the forks, short draw. Jose can shoot now.
You got to try those you got to try those .75 if you're shooting 3/8 steel. Let me tell you, those things are serious. The
I have
green
to order some. Yeah.
the
I
green
love it.
.75
I
Hercules
watched
bands.
I watched your video on that. I can't wait to try something bigger. I've never been more than 0.5 on anything ever.
No, I like to shoot .5 all the time, but when you want to just get out and just cause total destruction,
Yeah.
it's a good time.
I like to shoot a lot of long distance, so I think that would be awesome.
Oh
Try
yeah.
that.
ATO's the EST stuff. You know what? The problem isn't just not just the cash. I would figure that out. The biggest problem for me to get the ESCS, ESCT, ECST. Wow, that's tougher than I thought.
That's easy
Is
for you to say.
woo, is actually just getting the time off of work. That's my biggest issue. I can't remember exactly which date it is for Memorial Day weekend, but my vacation only starts back in May, and yeah, mid-May, and I've got a trip planned in June, so it's like a
Yeah.
kind of like a no-go.
Oh, I have to go to. I'm going to Minnesota. No, not Minnesota. Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and like the week before ECS2. So and I'm driving. So I'm driving all the way back, and then that a week later, I'm going back up.
Oh boy,
Yeah.
yeah, that's rough.
A lot of traveling coming up. I
What
travel a
paper
lot
were you?
anyway.
What paper do I lack for state visits? I just have to I have to get my passport. Back in the day, we didn't need passports. I used to go to the States every single weekend, but now we got to have passports to go there since 9/11.
Mm.
Yeah. So that's that. I got to get all that done, and it's a bit of a pain in the ass. It used to be we'd go there, you'd bring out a bunch of paper, you'd have to sign a stamp by a commissioner and all kinds of stuff, and take it to a place. And I just found out now that you can do it online apparently, and you just sign a couple of references, and that's it. So we'll see how it goes. But the bureaucracy here is magical, and it could take almost 2 months or 3 months to get my paperwork done here.
Wow.
Nobody does anything fast.
No, God, no.
No.
Somebody asked how long. I've been shooting for 3 years. Well, December of 2021 is when I started.
Yeah, 2018 was the first time I ever shot a flat band slingshot, and then I didn't shoot for a year, and then I started in 2019 and started pumping out videos. That's pretty much it for me. So I guess maybe we'll call it 5 years. I guess at this point.
That was perfect timing because had you not put out a lot of those how-to videos, I might not have been shooting as much as I do. Like
Really?
you made it easy, man. I loved all the band testing and speeds
But
and
you
how
know
to
when
tie 'em, how to tie everything.
I first started out, I had no idea what the hell I was doing. I couldn't find any information online. I started going to the Slingshot forum and asking questions there.
Yeah,
And a lot of good dudes helped me out there, and then I just started putting things together, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna start putting together videos to make them as clear as possible
yeah.
for everyone to get over that curve, so it'll hopefully help grow the sport a little bit, and more
Yeah,
people will want to get into it.
they were simple to understand, real clear. Yeah, you've done a good job.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, Hoggy, I think that's where I first met you too, buddy. Was on the Slingshot forum way back, and I started asking all kinds of dumb questions and showing what I was shooting that day. Yeah, it's quite a long time since I've been chatting with Hoggy.
How about that? Augie's fun.
Yeah, he's a good dude, man.
Been had a couple of tournaments together, and he's real fun. Funny.
I often say he's the glue that holds the Slingshot community together.
Yes, for sure. Definitely
Yeah.
definitely one of the tops.
Oh, I can't believe I missed that.
Oh, here's my this that's the HGH, right? One of them goblets or something. It's got the big wide
That's it.
horse.
You got a different handle on there, though. Is that a custom handle?
I got it from me and Jordan Smothers made a swap of some sort, and he had put those on it.
Ooh, sweet.
Yeah, they look good.
That's way better than that natural the natural micarta that was on there.
Yeah,
Or G10, maybe G10 was it?
they look good. They feel good. These are maxed out 0.5, and they're fast.
Yeah, they're bringing the heat, eh?
Yeah, these are the first ones I tied on, and I still haven't busted them. But I tied them a little bit too short.
Couldn't make a full stretch.
I do, but I'm scared. I'm kind of tentative every time it takes back.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is the fastest band set I've ever shot right here.
Not
You don't
entirely
like
sure.
you don't like the optical the fiber
Nah, I
optic?
hate them.
Yeah,
I grind them all off.
I'm the one adding them on, and you taking them off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what I don't mind? If they take that fiber optic, just the fiber optic itself, and
Yeah.
they stick and they super glue it to a clip, I actually like that. But when they move the clip out, that's
okay.
that's a big nope for me.
I get it. I like because I have mine right on top of my band, so I see what you mean.
Yeah, that's not so bad. If they're right on top and glued to the clip, I'm good with that. Yeah.
Yeah. That Beagle 2 had it on there, and it kind of was out.
Yeah, I got the Cygnus Bold from Andrew, and he ended up making it a little bit too big, and on a 40 mil flipper for 10 meters, I could barely see it.
Oh wow.
I'm like, yeah, that's a nope for me, man. I sanded them all off, and it's great now, but
Yeah.
yeah,
For for any of the ECST guys, it would be nice to have a fiber optic one just for night shooting and the night shooting range. You can see it.
Yeah,
it helps a lot with in the dark.
you
But
guys
you do
have
a lot
lights
of
around, something to soak up the to
well,
make it illuminate.
yeah,
Or you're
yeah.
wearing
We're
headlamps?
shining flashlights so that it absorbs the flashlight through it, and you can
Ah,
see
perfect.
at nighttime. So, and we are wearing headlamps, but that's the funnest part of the whole tournament to me is nighttime shooting.
Oh,
Oh yeah, everybody hooping and hollering through the woods and ammo going everywhere, laughing. But the shooting range last year at ECST, it was all black light and glow sticks. And
oh wow,
oh man, it was great music.
that
Music, yeah, you thought he was at a rave.
that's so cool.
First night we shot till 3:30 in the morning.
Oh. And what time did everything start the next morning?
It was pretty lax. You go shoot when you want to. So if you wanted to go in the morning to shoot your woods course or at night, whatever, anytime, just turn it in all your scores had to be turned in Saturday.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, it was real laid back. Might I recommend also shoot the woods course as soon as you get there, because you can't. The woods course is the funnest thing to me, and you can't go practice on it unless you've already shot your tournament round.
Oh wow!
So once you go shoot your tournament round, then you can go through it many times as you want for the
Many
weekend.
times as you want. I guess they don't want anybody getting practice in before they shoot their tournament round, right?
Yeah, learning yardages and stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm missing some questions here. How long? Yes, exactly. Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, he's right, Augie. Yeah, not many people had lights that night. That was the Savannah River Mill. No, not mill. I used to work at a Savannah River Mill. Savannah River Slingshot tournament. That's a fun tournament too. At Scott Moore. It's in October. I think he just posted the dates for it.
What's going on, Graham? What's going on, Michael?
Michael Graham. Oh yeah, the Scout X fiber optics. I don't have the X, but I had the what's the Axiom X, which is the same fiber optics, and I love those. I think Jordan has that one now. From me and Jordan done all kind of swaps.
Which one of you guys are the throat goat? I don't know what that means, but I'll see you later, bro. Boop. Miss you. Where are you from? I'm from Canada. Mohammed, where are you from, buddy?
I live in Savannah, Georgia. Kinda. I don't really live in Savannah, but nobody knows where Springfield, Georgia is. Way out in the woods, low population. I'm really about 30 minutes from Savannah.
Sounds like a piece of heaven to me.
Love it out here.
Man, I was just shooting the Spitfire earlier on. I switched to the Beagle.
Uh-huh.
Couldn't a damn thing with it. And it's
Uh-oh.
and it's kind of funny because they're very similar frames, eh?
Very similar. When I first seen that Spitfire, I thought about the Beagle.
Yeah, they're very similar. I picked up the Beagle and I was like, nope, hitting everything low. Don't know why.
I love the looks of that Spitfire, but I wasn't the big fan of the Beagle. It just didn't quite fit me. And that's why I ended up
Oh yeah, but you got the version 2, right?
Yeah.
You got the version 2? Yeah, I have the version 2.
Yeah.
But I much prefer version 1.
Do you?
Yeah,
I was really new to slingshots at the time too, so I didn't really know what I liked.
Yeah, this is the version 1, and I'll show you them side by side if I can. If there's enough room on here. They're almost identical.
Oh yeah, very similar.
Where you see the big difference is in the bit of the handle. Like on the version 2, the handle will sweep up more and it's shorter on the bottom. This one, the version 1, was opposite, and I had a little bit of trouble with the original Beagle that he sent me because I found it too short in the handle, and I got him to put an extra centimeter in there, and it fits perfect.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Your video is what made me want it when you was doing the difference between 1 and 2.
Oh yeah. I remember that I had a fun time shooting that video.
Yeah, he was out in the woods and having a good time. I love that video. And so it was soon after Mikey had put up wanting to swap, and I swapped him that something. That's how we met.
Oh, really? You watched that video last night? Now, I had a lot of fun shots in that one. I think I put a candle out in that video. I did a lot of long shooting, and I was switching back and forth with the frame. So every time I would shoot, I'd take a couple of steps back and let him rip. And what else? It was also that I got that turtle dove. I think that was one of the first videos I had that turtle dove in there too. That's a fun target to shoot.
Oh yeah. Chad, I'm not sure, when is that bushcraft show? Is it already over? I've been working out of town for the last week.
Yeah, Mohammed. I have a friend of mine who's from Iran also. He lives in Canada now. His name's Ali. He's an awesome dude. Are the trees budding in Canada? Yes, sir, they are. Have I ever used a wrist rocket? Yeah, I've used one of those. Yeah.
This week, ooh. I might just go. I have nothing to do this weekend, I don't believe. I was wanting to go. I thought I missed it, though. I thought it was last weekend. A bushcraft show up in Georgia. I think it's North Georgia, about 3 or 4 hours from me.
Anybody have some Jerry builds? I don't. I almost did. We did some talking about me testing some of his slingshots, and then he just went radio silent and never heard from him again. So, yeah, that's that.
What kind of bands were you shooting on it, Chuckin'?
Shoot my wrist rocket. Love it.
Flats, okay. I don't remember seeing it. I thought I watched all your videos. I have to go back and see it. Go back and watch it. I like the 701 too, Long Slinger. I got a couple of those. I've had several. That's the ones I keep giving away though. The new shooters, I end up giving them all away.
701 is a good frame, especially for anybody starting out. It's like
yeah.
fantastic.
Well, it's a good cheap frame to give away, you know.
Do you have many people in your area that you can shoot with?
No, not really.
No.
Last weekend, I go eat breakfast every morning almost at this gas station up here. It's one of these old men groups.
Perfect.
Love it. Over years, a bunch of funny old men. The Liars Club, they call them. And there's a new guy, 83 years old. And I went to his house last Saturday and we spent 3 hours shooting, man. Had a blast.
Oh, that's awesome.
He retired and he was funny. Had a good time.
I don't know anybody who shoots around here. I try to get my son to come out and shoot with me from time to time, but
yeah,
I don't know. Maybe I can get him going again this summer.
I have one other friend, Corey Kessler. He's on here a lot, and we met through the. Well, we thought we were friends already on Facebook. We played golf together. He knew my son, and when I met him through the USA Slingshot shooters, he's like, "Man, I've been shooting for 5 years," you know. And I was at his house that day, and we've been shooting together ever since.
Oh, cool.
So he's only 15 minutes away. He can shoot too. He's coming to ECST with me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he can shoot. I guess I forgot to tell him that I was going live, would you?
Whew.
Yeah, Corey can shoot. He's a through the fork fella.
Man, the trains are busy today.
Yes, Hoggy. He come in second place in that tournament. behind me. We had a good time.
Oh! Look at this! Look at this! I don't know how many shots.
No way.
Yeah, finally, it's starting to give it up.
Oh,
Finally,
wow.
wow, that took a long time.
Dang. I always say I'm going to try and count how many shots I actually take on one, but I'll
Well,
never
that was the plan with these, but it just got to like I could fit like 100 shots on this when I flip them side to side.
Yeah.
When I fill her up, and I must have filled this thing up at least 12 or 13 times,
Oh,
maybe
wow.
more. Yeah,
Good
maybe more.
gosh. Those green ones are lasting me forever. I think that's
Really, yeah?
another advantage green.
Dude, you shot 200 today. I think at least. I've been pulling them out of my pocket. I got a really big pocket full of ammo. I've been keep on loading it up since I've been out here.
I got to narrow it down. Too many frames. I got to figure out what I'm going to shoot. Speed shoot for the tournament and stick with it.
That's actually always been a bit of my problem is I'm constantly doing reviews and switching frames and testing them out and all that stuff. And by the time I get back to my regular shooters, I got to refigure them out again.
Right.
It can be tough.
I think a lot of the speed shooting can mess my other shooting up though.
Yeah, that's it. They're done.
That's it.
That's it. So at least guaranteed at least 1,000 shots on that set.
Good gosh. I just wrap and
Yeah.
tuck, long slinger. Wrap and tuck. I had some clips on at one point, but I used to hate wrap and tuck, but I kind of got good at it, so I just wrap and tuck it. Ethan, what thickness do you shoot? I forgot what you just told me earlier. 0.6? The green?
Oh my God, Iran is the worst country in the world. The internet's very bad. You have to enter YouTube with a VPN. It's 3 a.m. here. The temperature reaches 120 degrees Fahrenheit. It's the worst. Oh,
Good.
buddy. Sorry you're suffering over there, bro.
Oh, no.
I've been drilling my frames to fit wasp clips. The Evo 185 is so damn tough. I can't get through it. You know what? Wild and Wired, I've got a whole bunch of forks that I've cut from last year that I've been seasoning up, getting ready to turn into some natties. And I was actually thinking about trying that out with some wasp clips and putting a washer in the back just to give it a little bit of a, I guess, security or whatever it is. But I'm thinking I'm trying to put some clips on some wood frames and see how it goes.
Yeah, I'd like to have some clips on some. I've seen a couple of them clips on some natties. They look cool.
Yeah.
And those natties that Matt Corneliuson makes with the
Yeah.
half of it's like, I guess it's G10. I'm not sure. And the other half's a natty.
Yeah.
Those are beautiful.
Those are beautiful.
So who all got their butt kicked by what's his name? Matt's son. Dang, I forgot his name. His little son that played horse and pig at the last tournament, ACC.
Oh yeah.
Jeremiah. That little joker can shoot.
There's this guy on this. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, I got a video. I threw 3 cans up in a row and he shot them out of the air.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I think he was only maybe 8 years old, 8 or 9, if that.
Man.
Last year.
There's a guy on the Slingshot forum. His name's the Abojo. He makes these frames. I can't remember what he calls it. If it's like the recurve or the curve, Huggy will know what it's called, but he's got a metal frame that kind of goes like in a curved shape right up to the forks, but then he has wood on it that does the exact same thing.
Oh, cool.
But you can't see a gap or a seam or anything on there. I don't know how the hell he makes those things,
Yeah.
but they're gorgeous.
I see you there, Ethan, 0.5. Okay. Yeah, Jeremiah. I felt bad I couldn't make it. He sent me a video of him shooting, and he said he was ready for me this year.
Woo. I don't know what bands I have on this thing, but they're bringing some heat, boy. Maybe I got some. I don't know. They feel much heavier than the other ones I had on my other frame. And these might not be Omega Slings. I don't know what these are.
What color are they?
They're white,
White?
but I've got BSB.
Yeah, oh,
I've
yeah.
got BSB. I've got Gongchi 0.5 and 0.6.
Oh,
All of them are white.
yeah. I have a bunch of BSB in there. I'm probably gonna give away. My son shoots too, and I got some granddaughters that shoot.
Oh, nice.
Not a lot, but he would swear he's making his own bands. But now he's in seminary school.
Oh, wow.
Busy.
Yeah, these got to be 0.6, 0.55 or 0.6 for sure. They're super fast.
I'm gonna have to order some of those 0.75s. You got me motivated to do that.
Oh man, they're fun. If you really want to smash some stuff, that's definitely the way to go. Yeah, they're a lot of fun. When I was shooting that video, I kept on hitting that pheasant head there, the one with the weighted base to it. And it
Yeah.
kept hitting down, and it was slamming the head into the mud, and it kept on getting stuck.
Oh. Oh, Jeremiah wasn't feeling well at ACC. Dang. We had fun. What was that last? Savannah River tournament. Carrie, me and him had a good time there. He's still in here. Carrie Sandling, we had a good time.
Hey, take care, Mohammed. Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for stopping in.
Oh man.
Got to reload again.
Yeah, I have a big bag. I just popped open 1,500 rounds.
Oh boy.
Got in the mail. I keep speed shooting. I'll run through them here in a minute. Now's a perfect time. It's getting dark, and you can really see my fiber optic is drawing that light
Shining
in.
up.
Yeah. I glued it on there. I just put a.
Ah, you see, that's what I was talking about. That's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
Right there, that's perfect.
Yeah. I like how, and being how it's thicker, you can put a longer one on there and it draws more light.
Yeah. How many meters are we hitting now? I'm just at 10 meters.
Yeah, me too.
All right, take care, Kevin.
Kevin's going, all right, buddy. Glad you stopped, buddy.
He's at his grandson's baseball game, checking in. You're the best, dude.
Yeah. I'm supposed to be at one of my granddaughter's game right now, but
Oh,
they have them every night. I can't do it. I got 10 grandkids. I can't do it. I never thought that I would have a frame that would come close to my Evo, but I'm liking this fug. This might be my tournament shooter.
oh, wow, really? Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. Hmm.
Maybe that's what I was doing. Okay, I think I got it figured out. Well, I just got lucky.
An inch thick. Wow. I don't know how much. I don't know how thick these are. Let's see. I don't have a.
An inch thick. That's a big chunky frame, boy. 1
That's
inch thick.
big.
Woo.
I always liked the big, thick frames up until fairly recent. I started kind of liking flat. And one of my favorite frames I cannot find. I had to break down and tell Jordan that I lost it. And it's a Kodiak. He made me a G10 Kodiak.
Oh no, you lost it?
It's got to be in a jacket pocket, so it's just misplaced.
Yeah.
But I sure can't find it. Kodiak's another one of my top frames that I like.
I haven't shot a Kodiak yet.
Oh, I didn't. Looking at it, it doesn't look like, but it braces nice for thumb brace grip. Love it. So the Kodiak, Lion's Paw, Bone Waller at Lion's Paw. I love that too. Got one right here.
Oh wow, that's nice.
Yeah, I love.
Oh, you know what? I really like the tips on that. It's nice and thin.
Yeah, and also,
Yeah, that's good.
and I like slanted tips, and these are so thin. It's just like you can push it forward, and
Yeah, and
it's
with
like
no issues there.
yeah, good one there. Look at this beauty. Another.
Oh wow. Is that a
Right?
moan?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so nice.
Yeah. The green bands that I broke was nice on that green. I got some pretty ones. Got this one I've never shot. I got a bunch of them here I never shot.
Oh wow. And who is that? Who's that one from?
That's another moan. It's
That's
labeled right
another
on the
moan. Huh?
glass.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
there it is.
Mm-hmm. I got another pretty one of moans.
Oh wow. What are his prices like? Are they decent?
No, they're high.
They're high, eh?
But I've done most of these. I won. I think I won one of them, and done some trades on the others. I think I bought one. I think I might have outright paid for one, but like 200 plus.
Whew.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a Merry Christmas to me type
Yeah.
type deal.
But most everything I come from trades, and
Yeah, if you can get them in a trade, that's always great,
yeah, I won one of that green one in a raffle, that S1, So that was a nice win.
Oh wow.
A waffle. Got a falcon going over here. I have deer. They'll be out behind the pond here shortly, just about every night.
How far back does your property go there? You got a good distance?
Just right here. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's another house right next door, and a little one over here. There's only 2 people back here.
Oh nice.
Yeah, if I had enough people and thought they would come, I thought about having a tournament back here. It's a really nice
That would
place.
be so cool.
The driveway alone is long enough for a woods course, and it's a winding road over a bridge, little streams.
Oh nice.
And this pond is full of bass. You catch one, there's all these small bass this big, and it's
That's a good time though.
overpop. Yeah, you can throw anything out there and catch something every pool, every cast, just about.
You got any lunkers in there?
Just bass.
Yeah.
No big
But
ones.
no big ones though?
No, I don't think so. I have a granddaughter that probably would have caught them.
I got a red and black HDP E, never been shot, ATO colors. Oh wow, very cool. Is that the Kodiak you're talking about, Chad?
Falcons are delicious. I've never killed anything with a slingshot, except maybe 150 carpenter bees.
Oh,
They're fun.
they're fun, eh?
Oh my God, they're flying all around this porch, and it takes me about 10 good shots to get one, but speed shooting, you can go through them pretty quick. We cut our own bands, Clyde. Different tapers for different size ammo, pouches, draw length.
And Clyde, I highly recommend learning how to cut your own bands. A lot of times when you're buying them offline or pre-mades, they tend to be like a generic size, which isn't really the best. I mean, it's not so bad if you're just out shooting really large targets and having a good time. But if you ever want to get really precise shooting, you want to dial them into your style of shooting, and this way you can play around with it a little bit and really tune them in to exactly how you like to shoot. It's probably very important when it comes to accuracy.
ATO has a lot of videos on them too, or his early on videos. That's what I was telling him. I learned all my band info from him. And those pre-mades on Omega Slings, they're pretty good too. That's the only 24 to 14 I think I've ever shot. I like getting them. I think Chuck and Steel makes them.
Is it 24 or 22 he makes? 22 to 14 or 24?
You're right, 24.
22, no?
22. 22.
20, yeah, 22 to 14, yeah.
22 to 14, you're right.
Mark, I saw you have an enlivener from Sniper Sling. Do I like it? Bro, I don't like it. I love it. That's one of my favorite all-time slingshots. I love the enlivener. Not only is it sexy to look at, it shoots like a boss and holds real well.
Someone post a Mega Sling links for Clyde, by the way. Clyde,
Yeah.
megaslingusa.com.
Good call. Hey, Mike, if you're still in here, post up your website, buddy, or Chuck and Steele.
Jose will get it for you. They go.
There it is. Chad's got it.
Oh yeah, quick draw, Chad. The best wrench man around.
Actually, I got some good news this week. My koala's on the way with my Thunderbolt. So that's on the way. That should be here in about 2 weeks, I guess. If it's not on a slow boat, it'll get here quick. And I also got a Petrosaur from Sniper Sling that's going to be on the way, and it's that nice black one with the brass core.
Oh
And
yeah.
I was looking. I'm a bit of a nerd. I like to match my my slingshots with my pocket knives. so I ended up getting this guy, which is the Kuchi from Spyderco, and it's got a carbon fiber handle on there, and
Sweet.
it's gonna go quite nicely with that slingshot.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll be all dolled up for those formal evenings, you know.
This is my old ruggedy knife that I have. It's an old Benchmade. Broke
Oh,
tip,
nice.
but the broke tip I could use as a screwdriver. But I have another one that's brand new, just like it. And it's like a 1991 Tsunami. I have to look it up. They're
like
nice,
indestructible, eh?
pretty nice, yeah.
I've been carrying a paramilitary too from Spyderco for I don't know at least 2 years now, and I really like it, but I found it was a little bit big for my pocket when I'm trying to put my hand in and grab other things out of my pocket. It used to always rub and sometimes like slip out. So
Yeah.
I got this guy. It's a little bit smaller. It's quite nice.
I like the look of that blade. But usually I'm a Swiss Army knife guy. I don't really carry a knife too much besides that. Swiss Army.
I carried a Swiss Army knife for about 25 years.
Yeah.
I bought one in Lucerne, Switzerland when I went there in 2001.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and I carried it all the way up until like 2 years ago. So I had it forever. I love that little knife. Yeah.
I have one
and those things, the can openers on those things are the absolute best.
Yep.
I can open up a can in 10 seconds with that thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. You use it more than a regular knife for sure.
Oh yeah.
The little saw is really good on it. I love the saw.
It's really good.
And I have one that I've had since I was a teenager that I just can't seem to lose. You know, it's one of them that you don't care if you lose it because it's kind of raggedy. But it keeps coming back, man. It's around here somewhere. It'll show up.
I got a little chip in that little red plastic scale that's on it too, and I just keeps coming. The thing won't die. Oh, imagine a matching knife. We're going too fast here. Frame, ferro rod, strop, and paddle. Woo, buddy, I'm in.
Oh yeah.
You're talking my language, my friend.
Super. Okay. I can't picture which ones those are because I look at them all the time and I get all the names mixed up, Jose. I have a couple. I had the Huntsman. That's I carried a lot, and can't remember the one that I carry all the time.
I got a Super Tinker and a Hiker. I think the model I have is I want to call it a Sparta or Spartan or something like that. Maybe a Spartan. Starts with an S. Just a little guy. There's not much on it. 2 knives, can opener, corkscrew.
I'm going to look at them tonight to see what the name of it is, and I'm going to end up buying something.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to stay away from that.
No, I do not. Slingshot Canada.
Yeah, me either. I don't have one. I almost got one. It was very close, but I didn't get one. He does good work, though. I'll give him that.
Coin worker.
Hey, Coin.
Adam. Sorry if I'm missing some. I have bifocals. I can't really see much. Or I'm missing something.
Yeah, you see up in here, Hoggy, we've got Victorinox, and we've got what they call Swiss Army knives. The Victorinox are actually the real Swiss Army knives, and they're the good ones.
Yeah.
And I have another one that's somebody got it for me. It was like a Swiss Army knife. It just says Swiss Army on it, and it's basically a knockoff of it. Not really that great, but Victorinox is the way to go. And you can get those things wicked sharp too.
I gotta have this beauty with me too.
Ooh, look at that.
Yeah.
I like those black and white frames, man. They're really nice.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for these black and white. You're right. I drove to ECST and I bought that one on the way. While I was there, I held it all the way. I sent a picture to Chuck and Steele and them on the way home, holding my steering wheel all the way home. Just looking at it.
Yeah.
That was my first nice frame I bought.
Yeah, they can get addictive real quick. That's for sure.
I don't have too many, believe it or not. I think I've showed you most everything. There's a few other scragglers. Here's a pretty one right here, though. I won this one too. It's a little natty that Keith Blevins, and look at that feather on it. That
Oh,
epoxy.
cool.
All right. There's some epoxy light right in here too.
Yeah, that's so nice.
Wall hanger, not one I'll shoot probably.
I think a lot of people sleep on natties, man, but there's some really nice ones out there.
Yeah.
There's some really nice ones.
Yeah, this is one of my top shooters, this natty. I like to, me and Matt Corneliuson talked about it already, going and letting him cast it for me, making aluminum.
Oh,
That
cool.
same shape, yeah.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what's cool? Chris Graffin, he ended up carving out one of his, and that's how he got the mold for the Titan Pro.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, that came off of an Addy that he carved out.
Oh, wow. Oh. Yeah, that thing's nice, Chad.
Hey, how's it going, Adam? MacGyver carried a super tinker in some of his episodes. That's cool.
Oh, thanks, Adam.
Ooh.
Turtle.
Hey, you see the temperature dropped. Hey, look at this.
What?
You see my breath.
Only
Yeah, it's getting.
condensation I have is sweat on my forehead.
Oh man, yeah, rub that in, eh?
No, Coin, I'm not hitting every shot. I'm not. Not with that one. I'm kind of back and forth between these two on speed shooting, and I think I'm hitting probably 70%, if I had to guess right now.
Yeah, look at this here, Coin. Finally killed the band set. Well over 1,000 shots at that Omega 0.5.
The most I've hit in a row.
I've been shooting these exclusively for a while now, and that's the first band set I had died.
Amazing. I slow it down just a hair. I believe I can hit about every shot, but I get too quick. I told myself I was going to get quick and then accurate. And so that's kind of what I've stuck to. I know I can slow it down and get a little more out of it.
No joke, bro. I thought that was going to last forever, too. It just wouldn't go.
Oh, my God.
Could that kill a human? I don't know. I guess it depends on your setup, but it would really suck if it did. That's all I got to say about that.
I think I am hitting a lot more with this little shaker over my natty. Unfortunately, I love shooting that natty. Oh yeah. Yeah, Kevin, welcome back. Ethan's gone. Later, Ethan.
Ethan's taking off. Take it easy, Ethan. Back with the beer. Oh my God, we're still here. Yeah, I don't know how much longer we're gonna be. It's getting really dark in my area. I know it doesn't look like it on my camera, but it's getting quite dark.
Yeah, getting a little dark. No ammo bag. I palm my shots. Earlier I was explaining how I did it, and I just palm them. Boom right there. And let the pouch grab one. Boom. Over and over.
It's like a machine.
Try to keep the elbow in one spot.
I'm from South Africa. What are you guys doing? We're shooting slingshots, my friend. We're shooting slingshots, having a good time, and chatting with the folks. Yeah, Adam, I haven't done much like straight up testing yet, only because it's still cold here. Once it warms up, we'll get a pretty accurate and a fair review of the elastic. I know if I come out here and I shoot it in like 5 or 6 degree weather, we're probably going to get like 290 feet per second on a maxed out band set, but I should be getting much more than that. This is some pretty quick elastic. So once it warms up a little bit, I'll start doing the full reviews on all the lineup that I have. So that's 0.45, 0.5, 0.7 in white, and I got port 45, 0.5, 0.55, and 0.6 and 0.75 in green. I got a whole bunch, whole bunch of
Oh
green.
man, I can't wait to
Yeah.
hear some numbers.
How do you know it's fast, Kevin? Tell us. Yeah, I got a lot of reviews coming at him. A whole lot.
Good, good.
Once it warms up.
I drop a lot too, guys. So if y'all are practicing this, let them drop.
0.55 Omega White for 360 feet per second long draw. Holy smokes. And that's with what, 8 mil steel?
Yeah, it must be. I know when I shot 8 mil, the BSB I got like 340 on long draw, 0.45.
Woo.
I maxed them out though. I did.
Oh, he said 9.5. He was talking 9.5 steel. That's a crazy fast.
That's
That's
fast.
that's fast.
That is bad. I'll tell you, I like to shoot around 300 or under, really, just for when I'm target shooting, because I can't see it otherwise.
Yeah, I tend to like my on short draw as long as I'm getting in that 280 to 300 feet per second area. I
Yeah.
know that my drop is very minimal and everything's
Yeah.
good. So,
Yep.
hey, Tree Fork, what's going on?
11 mil at 307. Oh my God.
Waylon Hilton, how you doing, buddy? And happy birthday. 307. Woo.
Good gosh.
Omega White Canada. Yeah, but it's actually green here now for a change. Yeah. Whoa.
Later, Hoggy.
Oh, Hoggy's out of here too? Where'd he go? Oh, later, Gators.
2617.55. 240. Okay. Yeah, that's shooting it. Some
Bushcraft
fire.
Rooted. What's my favorite color combo? My favorite color combo? I really like red and black. I really, really like red and black. I think one of my favorite slingshots that I own is my Cygnus. I've got carbon fiber and red G10. I absolutely love the look of that frame.
Oh yeah. I've loved the Cygnus too. I never did shoot one. That's a good looking one.
Oh, that's great. I got 3 of them. Actually, 4 of them if you add in the bold.
Wow.
I've got one wrap and tuck. I got one wrap and tuck's aluminum and black G10. I've got an orange and orange and black G10, and I got my red one, and then I got my bold.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah.
Fast release, yeah, I bet. No holding it back. 15 pounds? Wonder what.
Woo.
That's pretty heavy right there, isn't it? Well, I think I've made my mind up on what it's gonna be my tournament frame. Unless I get a heavier one. I like if I could get a heavier one between now and then, I might try it. I just love that pinky hold. It really secures it.
I like frames with pinky holes.
Yeah, coin, thug, and it's 95 mil wide. Normally they're 85, I think. And I told Matt if he would make a 95 when I would buy one, so he sent me one. I love it.
The Karambit slingshot. It kind of looks like that actually a little bit.
I love the way it holds though.
It locks right in there, eh?
And I guess it's made more pinch grip, but I brace it really good, right, just like that, and that it fits perfect. Typically, I like my fingers closer to the band, but it works for somehow on this one.
Huh. All right.
Yeah, pinky hole. He made Mike win a custom fug, and that is probably my favorite frame that I would like to own. Is brass core. It's beautiful, heavy.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
Do I have any John Jeffrey slingshots? No, I don't. I don't have any.
Me
I
neither.
hope to one day. I hope to one day. He makes really nice stuff.
Yeah, I'd like to have one of Hunter's also.
Yeah, me too.
Man, I haven't pulled the trigger on that either.
Hey, Andy, I'm going to have to wrap this one up, bud.
Me too. Skeeters are getting.
Are they getting you?
Yeah.
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 4 o'clock in the morning comes real quick around here. So
Oh, I get it, buddy. I'm glad. This was fun.
yeah, I had a lot of fun. Oh, maybe we'll do it again sometime soon.
Oh yeah, guys. Good to see
Yeah.
y'all.
Yep. You guys take care, and I hope you'll join us on the live on Sunday. I'm going to have Mr. Squatch joining me on the Sunday morning chat with a coffee, so it should be kind of fun.
We'll be there. Awesome.
Anyway, thanks a lot, Andy. I had a lot of fun, man. It was really good to meet you in person.
Exactly.
Ish. Yeah. Yeah. Take it easy.
All right, bye, guys.
Bye, everyone. Take it easy. Thanks for joining in.